What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Diary of a Scumbag Invader video. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I am God's Chosen One. And for those of you guys that are returning, you guys are amazing as always, man. So, if you guys missed the first episode of Diary of a Scumbag Invader, pretty much what this little series is going to be is pretty much me going over or recording my invasion situations and basically doing post commentary, analyzing them, giving my thoughts and opinions on what could be done better, as well as what my thought process was during these invasions. All right. So this invasion, we are here at the Corvian settlement. These guys were just about to go in and fight, I think, Wilhelm, and I basically came in and interrupted that. So, they're smart because they decided not to go inside. I'm pretty sure the overlevel White Phantom told the host, don't go inside because I'm here now. And for some reason, I don't know why, the host just decides to go off on his own. So I was like, all right, well, I'll deal with Whitey then, right? I'll deal with the White Phantom currently. And he's got Dragon Slayer Greataxe, so, I do have to be wary of that. With the Shockwave, it's fairly irritating. But just like that, he's out of the picture. Boom, bam, bop. GG's White. Now the host is all alone by himself. And you will see, like, at least with medium shields and great shields, I will spam the hand axe just because, I want to get that guard break. And I've yet to see these guys do a parry. So I just take the chance and try to guard break them. And there goes the host. Good game. All right. Now, this invasion, this little squad, all I can say is keep an eye on that yellow. Keep an eye on the Sunny. I'll start pointing out a few things. You'll start seeing a few things. There's a reason why I say keep an eye on him. Notice he has like a little badge next to his name in the arena and all that, and he tries to do the little bow. Nah, dude, we're not doing a bow. There's nothing honorable about what's going on here. You're not going to properly fight me by yourself. And then all of a sudden a purple people eater comes into the world. A Mad Phantom, right? At this point, I wasn't sure if he was a summon or a proper invader, because I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to the Sunny and the host. And I'm about to find out right now whether he's a summon or he's a he's a summon or he's a proper invader. And of course, he is a summon. So I was like, all right, you're on their side. I got you. Back off. Smack him a few times with the hand axe. These guys run up to the top there. They hang out for a minute. So I end up backing off. Actually, before all that, there seems to be some misfire. Well, not misfire, but some crossfire between the yellow and the purple, because I'm sure the purple accidentally locked onto him. Ooh! Got saved! Got saved. I'm sure that host has probably like 20 to 25 points in the poise. 25 points of poise. Right? So I was able to break him out of that poise cast. Now watch right here. He hits the purple. If you pause that, the purple gets hit for 694 damage, right? A little bit more than half his health bar. Which at that point I'm like, okay, as a spellcaster, as a mage, that is reasonable. Like that is a reasonable amount of damage, because I'm at soul level 150. Try to throw a firebomb to end that mage, but he's got that great magic shield going. And then I get backstabbed and almost die by the purple. But yeah, at 150, that's a decent amount of damage. It's not like it's unheard of for mages to do that amount of damage. Right here, me and Purple decide, you know what, we're going to do a full-on trade-off. He's actually winning, but he's out of stamina. And goodbye, Purple. And right here, I run up, and I get smacked in the face with Soul Arrow. And it does a little more than half my health bar. And I'm like, okay. Like, alright. Like I said, it's not uncommon for mages to do that amount of damage at 150, but it's still kind of, you know, that kind of damage. I'm just pointing those type of things out because you guys will see later in the video why. Ooh, space that weapon art. You get smacked with the Greataxe. Out of blue juice, huh? And then the host heals him. What I should have done right there in that situation, I should have ran over and backstabbed the host. And the Sunny decides to give a little cheeky little clap. Thinks he's, you know, thinks he's really hot shit. So I back off. Try to apply a little bit of pressure. See, and I got hit with, the first time I got hit with, what is it, Soul Arrow? I don't know if it was Great Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow, what, but I got hit with a Soul Arrow. And I'm about to get hit with, I think that's either Crystal or regular Homing Soul Mass, and that did more damage than the regular Soul Arrow did. That did actually, like, more, that did almost like 3/4 of my health bar. And here the host runs in, tries to kill the Fire Witch, and the Fire Witch is like, nah, bruh, I ain't having it. Tries to run off to go heal, and backstab. Good game. Give him a cheeky little waggle. L1 waggle. Alright. So, we're at, what is it? Pontiff, right? Not Pontiff, like outside of Pontiff, but Central Irithyll for this invasion. So, as you can see, Whitey decides not to attack me or whatever. Now, even if the Phantoms decide not to attack you and quote-unquote they want to do a 1v1 or whatever, you still have to be wary of the Phantoms because I can't tell you how many times I was quote-unquote doing a 1v1 and all of a sudden I get backstabbed or I just get totally ganked and I die immediately. So in this situation, I am not clearly just like thinking about the host. In the back of my mindset, I'm also thinking about the white, and as I'm speaking of that, there's the white. Oh, and the point down. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're back at Church of Yorshka, and remember the three, the purple, the Sunny, and the host of the Cathedral Greatsword. These are these guys again. Now, the purple is a Sunny, and the Sunny is a red invader. And you're gonna see here in a minute. Ooh, jump attack! I got smacked with that. You're gonna see here in a minute, right here. Look what's right next to the Sunny. You know, the overlevel's name, an overlevel sign, right? A nerf sign. And he didn't change his gear from the last time that I invaded, which means he glitched. He used a glitch. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not going to bother telling you guys. I'm not going to tell you how to do it or anything like that, just because, you know, I doing stuff like this, it's like, come on, man. Like, you guys you're already garbage. You know, let me just throw that out there. This mage is garbage. Because he can't beat me even with his his little glitch that he did, you know. It's like, dude, like how are you going to get better at PvP or anything on this game if you really like this game if you use glitches, okay? Right there, you will see in this invasion I do a lot of L2 spam with the hand axe because there's no point in me using the Greataxe because it consumes way too much stamina, and it's not going to break their guard, especially with great shields. So he's using the what is it, the Dark Sword. And let me introduce you to Roll Catch Hell overlevel. And goodbye. GG's. Give him a little wave. But yeah, that overlevel was actually 369. Right? Didn't really make a difference, that because he wasn't that good of a player as far as PvP goes, but still, that still gives him a huge edge. Even somebody that's not that great can be, can just do stupid amounts of damage for no reason because they're not nerfed. Now the Sunny's gone, and for a minute there I couldn't find the host, and now I finally get the host. I finally find him. He finally runs back to the bonfire, of course. Now in that situation, I don't understand why the host and the Sunny decided to run off. I think they decided to go kill the PvE, so that way I didn't have anything to kind of rely on, I guess, and back off to heal or anything like that. And they thought that, and I'm just gonna roll catch him with the same Biden. GG. And I think they thought that, that they had me, and that the overlevel was okay with dealing with me, and that was not the case at all. Like, he couldn't even deal with me. Alright, so we're at the rope bridge. What do I do first thing? I throw a firebomb to break the bridge before I even come up the ladder. Because they're either going to be sitting right there at the bonfire, or they're going to be already across the rope bridge. In which case, if they're already across the rope bridge, I would just, Black Crystal out. But instead, the host is right here by the bonfire. He's using Lidos, and he already summoned one, or did he summon two? I don't remember. So right here, like, I like to just play with a lone host a lot of the times, because I would rather deal with a gank squad than a single solo host. Okay. Solo hosts and quote unquote dueling. If I want to do all that, I will go to the arena. Right here, I back off because he's got his second Phantom and the third one's coming in. So I was like, nope, I'm out. And here we're engaging each other on the small little ledge. So you can only roll forward or backwards. And right there, I almost got pinched. If he was using something other than the Demon Fist, I probably would just got screwed up right there. But yeah, as I was saying with the solo hosts, I like to just fight them, draw it out as long as I can to see if they can get a blue in or a summon, something. Because I would rather fight a gank squad than a solo host. It's just not that fun for me. Alright, these guys are really intent on killing me. Like, they are right on my ass. Right? So I switched the camera angle right here, or at least I see the yellow is right behind me because I see his swords, the pugs, sitting in the distance, as I'm running away. We're going to lead him over to the Corvian Knight with the Crow Talons. Now, in this situation, if I had some, like, casting or anything like that, because firebombs aren't going to do much against these guys. If I had some kind of casting, I probably would have casted right there and tried to lay down some cover fire for the Corvian Knight with the Crow Talons, but I didn't. So I knew that the Corvian Knight was not going to last very long because, I mean, the host has Lido's Great Hammer, and the Sunny is using Pugs. So I was like, yeah, that Crow, that whatever the hell that thing is, damn it. I'm over here watching the I can't think of the name now. The enemy with the Crow Talons, damn it. I knew he wasn't going to last very long, right? So I ended up just backing off. In this situation, I'm kind of back to a corner, so I decide to jump down on the little platform right here. Barely make it, right? And they don't jump on top of it. They missed their jump, or they just didn't realize that there was a jump right there. I see the Sunny, and I'm like, you know what? Breakfast to serve, pancakes. Would you like a side of pancakes, sir? Alright, get a little bit turn and burn action right there. And now the other summon has switched to a Ring Knight Spear. Alright, he's dealt with. At this point, there's still two of them, and Litos and Pugs together is not a good combo to deal with as a solo invader. So, I end up backing off, but as I back off, somehow, some way, the Sunny dies. So, now it's time to run back to, finish off the host. Now, in this situation, the reason why I do this is because I wasn't sure if he was hiding behind the mound. Because if he was hiding behind the mound, he could, just run past me, go straight to Corvian Settlement Bonfire. But instead, he was up here waiting. Tried to do a little cheeky plunge attack, missed, totally failed. And in this situation, because he's using Litos, I do have to respect that weapon. Although this guy isn't necessarily the best or, an okay PvP player, I still have to respect the weapon. It has a lot of poise. He has a lot of poise himself. And he's using the Ethereal Oak Shield, which at any point in time he could use the weapon art skill for Litos, and if I get hit by that, it'll just take off. Like right now with I think 3/4 of my health bar, if I got hit 2 times with Litos weapon art, I would probably die. So I'm just cautiously dwindling him down, applying pressure when I can, get in, try to interrupt his hyper armor, and roll catch hell. GG's. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.
Cause I've dreamed so much, I went through so much, and I regret so much, yeah, Lord, will you heal my soul?